Hi, this is a pattern that I've been asked to make. It's for a dragon egg bag, which is a bag that we make to hold our dice and things. The stitch is called Crocodile stitch, and I'm going to show you how to do it now. First of all, I made a disc. Here it is. I've made a video of how to make this. You can make it as big or as small as you want. This is up to round 4, which is a 48 stitches. I'll leave that here in case you want to give that a go. As I say, if you want to go to the video, please go to that and it'll tell you exactly how this is made. Right, for this crocodile stitch, I'm going to use a different colour. So this is Red Heart Super Saver in pumpkin. This is Red Heart Super Saver in saffron, bright yellow. Right, so I'm going to join anywhere along here, so this will do. Join it. Okay, so I always join it with a single crochet just to make sure it's anchored in place. Right, for now I need to chain 4, and then I do a double crochet in the same gap. So that gives me a V. Okay, right, so now I will just untangle my wool. I will skip 2 stitches, so 1, 2, go into the third one. You see how I've done that? 1, 2 skipped into that one, do a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. So now we've got 2 V stitches. Now we skip 2, 1, 2, and then go to the third one and do another V stitch. That's double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And I keep on doing that all the way around. So skip 2, and then do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, and then skip 2, and then double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, 1, 2, go into number 3, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. This is the very first thing on crochet that I learnt, something that I desperately wanted to do. I ended up making dice bags for all my friends. Okay, let me just get some more wool. Okay, so we go 1, 2, and the third one we do double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and another one, another V stitch, 1, 2. Don't worry if it's starting to go up like a ball. This is perfectly normal. I'll show you mine when I'm finished this round. 1, 2. This is the base of the bag, so 1, 2. I'm using a 5mm hook because of the Red Heart Super Saver, but you can use, if you use DK, use a 4mm hook. You can do 4-ply, you can do a 3mm hook. It's entirely up to you, whichever one you like to use. You can use chunky wool and a 6mm hook if that's what you use. The thicker the wool, the bigger the hook, the bigger the bag is going to be. Okay, let me go 1, 2, and that goes in there. Like so. Oop, get rid of that tail. Right, so that is the end of the round. So now I join with a slip stitch in the top of that one. Now this is the neater round compared to that one, so I like this one to be the one that's on the outside. Because I do that, I flick that open like that. Okay, now this is where the pattern gets slightly more confusing. Okay, so now we do chain 2. That acts as our first double crochet. We need to have 4 more double crochets down this double crochet. So you do yarn over, you go in through one side, out through the other, get your yarn, bring it back, do your normal double crochet. Okay, so that is what you're doing. So this double crochet, you want a total of 4 down it, and then 5 of course including your chain 3. So let me do these. So we've got 1, which is chain 3, 2, 3, 4, and 1 more. Okay, so you have that 5 double crochets down there. Okay, now we need to yarn over. We want to do 5 double crochets up the other side. Okay, so up this side. So we yarn over, we go under the bottom and out through the middle. Oh, I don't know how to do this on video to make it easier for you to see. There, out through the other side. Okay, take it back. And that's 1. So now we need to make 4 more going up that side. So 1, it's quite fiddly, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 trebles, 5 double crochets up that one. Okay, so we've got 5 going down that side, 5 going back up that side. Now we do a slip stitch in the next V. So in the V, take it through, make a slip stitch. Okay, so that anchors that part of the crocodile stitch to the V. Now we go to the next V, we do 5 double crochets down this side and then 5 double crochets up this side. So we go into, so we go round from one side to the middle, get your yarn and make a double. Now we do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need to go back up the other side with 5. So make sure you've got the same V stitch that you're working on, and then you go from the other side into the middle, get your yarn, bring it back and make a double. So that's 1. Now we need to do 4 more up that side. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that has given us 2 shells for the crocodile stitch. You got 4 and the chain 3 down that side, 5 up that side, slip stitch in that V stitch, then we've got 5 down that side, 5 up the other. So now we need to do the slip stitch into the next V and then carry on doing this all the way around. You do 5 down, 5 up and a slip stitch in the V. Then the next V you do 5 double crochets, 5 double crochets, slip stitch. So you do that all the way around and I will see you at the end. Right, here I do. I've done the 5 double crochets down one side of the V, 5 double crochets up the other side of the V. If you've got all your numbers right, having the slip stitch in the V in between each of these, you should have one left at the end after your last shell. In this one you do a slip stitch and then you're on to your next round. Now this pattern is only a 2 round repeat, so one round is making the V's and the other round is putting the shells on top of the V's. So we're going to make a round of shells for this one, so we chain 4, 2, 3, 4, and then do a double crochet into the V. That gives us our first V. Now the only things we need right now is the middle of the V in between each of these and the V's in the middle of the shells. So here we will do a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet. Now we jump over to the next V where you made your slip stitch and you do a double crochet in there. It's quite tight. Chain 1, double crochet, and then the next one will be going into the gap between these to do a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So you do that all the way around. In every V from the previous round we're going to put another one. So we got our V's. So we jump to the next shell and we put a V in the middle of that one, chain 1. Okay, so then we jump to this one, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, like so, and then we jump to the next one along, double crochet, chain 1. Right, I have reached the end of the round of doing the V stitches, where every single V stitch from 2 rows below has now got a V stitch in it. So V stitch of course is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. When you get to the last one of the round, you want to join it to the first one with a slip stitch like so, and now we're ready to do the round similar to this one where you do 5 down one side, 5 up the other. You'll see that this one lands in the middle of the 2 previous ones. It goes up diagonally, so we do chain 2 and then we do 4 double crochets down the side of the V stitch. Oh, going off camera there, sorry. Might be better. So we've got chain 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 5. So now we need to turn this to make it easier for us to go up the other side of that V with 5 double crochets. So we go from the side out through the middle. It is a very fiddly stitch to do, but once it's done it looks amazing. This wool isn't great to do this with. 3, 4, 5. As you can see, that one has landed right in between the 2 before. Now we do a slip stitch into the next V and then down the next one with 5 double crochets down that side, 5 double crochets up the other side, and then slip stitch. So that is the 2 row repeat, and if you carry on you end up with a really nice bag. I'll put photos up of the bags that I've made so you can see exactly how this looks at the end.